A pay raise for South Carolina lawmakers is on hold, at least for now. The South Carolina State Supreme Court stepping in after a lawsuit claimed the increase is illegal. State House reporter Caroline Yaffa explains what's happening and why it matters.
Lawmakers will not receive more money in their accounts next month. The South Carolina Supreme Court has paused their paychecks while they take a closer look at the case.
Looks at the Constitution and any other laws that have been passed and interpret those, and they can restrain both the legislature and the governor. So this is a huge win for democracy.
The budget approved earlier this year included an extra $18,000 per year for legislators.
We are, behind the times, and we have not kept up with inflation. We've not kept up with the cost of what it takes to actually, serve in the role of an elected official.
That's money given to lawmakers to cover expenses during their legislative obligations. This does not impact the salary they receive. But State Senator Wes Clymer and former Senator Dick Harpootlian say it goes against the state constitution because the law says elected officials can't give themselves a raise in the middle of their term.
I wanted to get involved in this because it was clearly a constitutional violation, and the legislature needs to be reminded from time to time that their conduct is not unfettered. There are other branches of government.
Process matters. The right process wasn't followed here. And then substance matters. I mean, any application of an increase in compensation ought to be prospective in nature and after the next election.
The state Supreme Court announced this week that no raises will be paid while the case plays out. Both sides have until September to file their arguments, and a final decision will come after that. In Columbia, I'm Caroline Yaffa.